White flag goes up. Set to race, and away and racing from that 1600 meter marker. Hoka Hurricane was very slow into stride, nothing too serious though, but Mesa was very quick out of those gates, goes on and leads them by 2. In behind that is Pivotal Pursuit, settles into second position. Then in behind that came Rock the Country. Dropping after that was Bread Surge in the red jacket and yellow cap. After that then was Farfi, then we drop a length back to Henry Higgins, and last of all was Hoka Hurricane. They make their way to the top of the bend now, no change in order. Mesa laid them from gun to tape at the moment. In behind that was Pivotal Pursuit, seats on the rail. Rock the Country's in second position, now improves, goes on to loop round runners and settles into second position. Then came Pivotal Pursuit. Dropping in behind that then was Farfi in the black and yellow colours. Then came in behind that Bread Surge. In behind that was Hoka Hurricane, and Henry Higgins was last of all as they prepare now to come in for the home straight. No change in order. Mesa led them along from back in second. 2 deep off of the rail was Rock the Country. Then came in behind that then Pivotal Pursuit. Begins to get a few urgings from the rider as they approach now the 400 meter marker. Pivotal Pursuit went up on par to come up alongside Mesa. It's Mesa and Pivotal Pursuit at this stage, but Pivotal Pursuit is absolutely travelling as they come into the final 300. Pivotal Pursuit from in behind that then Mesa. Pivotal Pursuit continues rolling. Pivotal Pursuit got 2 lengths clear, and Pivotal Pursuit continues flying here. Pivotal Pursuit from in behind that Mesa. Pivotal Pursuit from in behind that Mesa, but Pivotal Pursuit will get there from back in second there.
Number 6, Pivotal Pursuit, reels off 4 victories in a row for trainer Gary Alexander and jockey Piers Stradom, who got aboard him for the first time this afternoon. Well done to winning breeders Drakenstein Stud, nominee Mrs. Gaynor Rupert, and of course to winning owners Jimmy Sarkis and Greg Sadie. Number 6, Pivotal Pursuit, has scored his 6th career victory from 15 outings. He's beaten home number 4, Brad Surge, who has run nicely under Francine O'Dear for Bradley Maroon. 3rd to the 5, Farfi, who had every chance under Waishang Mooing for Ormond Ferraris. And 4th to number 2, Mesa, Andrew Fortune and Gary Alexander. 6, 4, 5 and 2. Provisional result, race 2.
So making his way into the winner's enclosure is horse number 6, Pivotal Pursuit, the mount of Piers Stradom. This 6-year-old Pivotal gelding out of Isa wins this second here at Turffontein, the Mix FM merited at 96 handicap. The number 6, Pivotal Pursuit with Piers Stradom.
Right, to the Gary Alexander stable, and Piers Stradom standing next to us again. Pivotal Pursuit has come through. Now, Pierre, you said it in your interview there, you really expected a good run here. This is an extremely progressive animal, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, you would think 3 in a row, it's going to be very difficult to win 4 in a row. But like Andrew Fortune explained to me, he says every time you want this horse to go, he'll give it to you. And then he actually backs off. So what's nice is he doesn't win too far. And I think if somebody had to challenge him, he'll find a bit more. Look, we had the run of a race, small field, and he quickened up really well. So on that, it was a nice win, and we'll definitely take it.
Now, people say you're getting old, eh? That's 2 from 2 already today.
You know, it's not about old, it's about experience.
And talent.
And I've got it.
You've got it, Pierre. Well done to you. You've got a few more good rides, a good double for you to start off the day.
Yeah, I've got a couple of nice rides. A lot of them are not going to be suited to the track. That is a worry. Obviously, hoping the next race in Espresso improves enough to beat number 1. But just coming back to thank you to Gary. Stable still firing on all cylinders, and I hope it keeps going for him.
Yeah, you must send Andrew back to Cape Town and take the rides here for Gary.
Yeah, I see he's had a couple of seconds later. Maybe I'm just going to have a chat to you.
Super, Pierre.
Thank you.
Right, Piers Stradom, well done to you, Gary. As we keep saying to you, stable on fire, but this is a really decent sort, isn't it?
He's coming on nicely through the ranks, and Pierre gave him a beautiful ride, well balanced, and he won a nice race. Just no pace, you know, for Mesa to be up in front, and Mesa hates it. You know, he needs cover, he needs to run through horses, so it's a bit of an upside-down race, but, you know, at least we had one winner with one of them.
Came through quite nicely. When Mesa was in the front there, I thought, it's not going to suit him, but it did obviously suit Pivotal. And maybe some features coming up. He's proved himself at this level.
Oh, listen, he's the first time in this division, and he's come through the test, so we just place him properly, and that's the main thing with him. But thanks to Greg Sadie and Jimmy Sarkis, I think they've got a nice horse on their hands now, and he's sort of proving it.
And nice having Mr. Sadie on course here today.
Yeah, about time.
Before you go, Gary, Bajan Fantasy in the next. I heard Pierre talking about the other 2 runners. I thought your horse has a big chance here.
Yes, we put the blinkers on, and we're hoping that does the trick for us. She seems a bit better, concentrates a little bit more, and let's hope so.
Great, mate. Long continue.
Thanks, Lau.
Right, Gary Alexander in storming form at the moment. Mr. Sadie, an absolute pleasure to be speaking to you again, sir.
Thanks a lot.
You have another nice horse on your hands.
So, yes, I'm very happy. I'm very happy to have Jimmy as my partner. I got him involved in it. I said, Jimmy got a good horse. And it's turned out really a good horse. I think Gary phoned me. He says, Greg, they offered to buy it from Mauritius. I said, Gary, it's not for sale. Not at the moment. The right price, yes, but not at the moment.
Once he's won 1 or 2 grade ones, then they can start speaking about prices.
Talk. Only a pleasure.
But as I said, lovely having you on course. Top ride from Pierre there, but I think this horse is special.
He's going to go further.
Well done, sir.
Thanks a lot, Lau.
Right, well done to Mr. Sadie and Mr. Sarkis, of course. And Sean in my ear is asking for Mr. Sadie's daughter's phone number there. Number 6, Pivotal Pursuit, comes through to win the first leg of the bipot. 6, 4, 5 and 2. Quick double there for Pierre Stradum, and the Gary Alexander stable keeps on firing.